and it should be in your style.
Yeah.
And for some of you, this is like appalling, this style, because it's so over the top and they're so energetic that it's a little bit silly. So for some of, you know, the first time I watched it, I was like, wow, that's really good. That's everything all there in a nutshell. But what was up with that dog suit? You know, did they take it too far? For all of you, figuring out what your personal style is really going to be a big part of how you're telling your story. So for some of you who can pull off not the blank screen, but who can pull off being really funny and quick in a way that is engaging, that can work great. And it can speak to the types of products that you make in voluminous ways. But for some of you, it may be that it's a much quieter, calmer presentation. But those three things that they talk about, starting with the wow, which honestly is saying what we do, and then explaining how we do it, and then giving an example is actually a really smart way, as long as your example does not go on for 3 hours, which all of us are in danger of doing. You know, when someone asks you what you do, it doesn't mean, just as they said, that you want to talk for hours. It means that they want to know a little bit. And but the verbal cue piece of watching how people respond to you is so key. It was when I was doing that Skype presentation, that was part of what was so hard, is that I could see people, so that was the bonus, is that at least I could see the room, but I couldn't read the faces of the people in the room. So I couldn't tell if they were bored or if they were I couldn't even tell if they were laughing. It was just not, you know, not the best setup. So it's really hard to know what you're saying. And for us to learn as much as we can, remember from some of the body language video from last time, learning how to read people and not misread people as well is part of the challenge, particularly with this elevator pitch piece. So I'm going to show you one more video now that is a little bit about the fear factor, because the reality for most of us is that we don't like talking about ourselves.